Theatre Delicatessen is a charity that does two things. We support emerging artists and we take over empty buildings and build what we call creative spaces, which basically means we turn them into these kind of art centres for the community and for local artists to come and be able to utilise to make art, theatre, performance. We're mainly based in London, where we run really big buildings. We're currently in the ex-Guardian newspapers building, and we basically provide a kind of range of services for theatre makers, so rehearsal rooms, development spaces, administration spaces. Slightly different here in Sheffield because we've got a slightly different building in a slightly different place, obviously, but we still very much kind of stick to those principles about kind of open, accessible place for artists and theatre makers to come to and share. We're about to open a cafe, a kind of artist-led cafe, where on Thursday, Fridays and Saturdays the doors will be open to absolutely everybody to come in, and artists will be sat in our windows making and designing stuff, and the community can come and interact with them.
People have been really excited by us being here. They keep sort of knocking on the windows and being like, oh, what's going on? And when I tell them and give out the flyers of what's going on in the evening, they'd be like, oh, can't wait to come see this. And yeah, and I think we've got a really unexpected crowd in to see stuff. Quite a few people that maybe haven't been to arts or theatre events in the past few years, or who didn't know about the sort of art scene, the smaller art scene in Sheffield. So that's really nice, and just like the everyday person that's doing their shopping or, you know, nipping to the market sort of can pop in and see what's going on. And I think they like seeing the building change as well. So if they came to Horrorsook and then came to the Bear Project's Time Passes Listen, the building changed completely.
The Moor is kind of one of Sheffield's best known shopping areas, and but we hopefully come in and do something a bit different and offer something very different, and give the area and the people in the community around here something a little bit more exciting, something a little, you know, something a bit different to do rather than just shopping.